In today's video, let's listen to the story. Sleepy Story. Doctor. Sleep Button, the part-time superhero of naps. Okay, great pickles. Hello everyone tuning in to the podcast Coffee with the Operating Room. Today we have a super special guest, Dr. Sleep Button, also playfully known as Anesthesiologist, per diem at Boston Medical Center. Yes, that's right, the doctor who can turn you into a silent ninja, peacefully asleep after just one little dose. Segment 1. Doctor. Sleep Button arrives. Host, mysterious tone. Welcome, Doctor. Sleep Button. So today you're here as per diem. Does that mean you just show up when you feel like it? Dr. Sleep Button, humorous, slightly tired voice. Exactly. I can turn an OR into a public nap room, but only when you actually need me. And you know what? I got hired. But first, you have to create an Indeed account before you fight off sleep. Chuckles. That's right, I work at Boston Medical Center in Brockton, Massachusetts. Just part-time, though. Segment 2. The privilege of conditional sleep. Host, excitedly. So do you feel like a kind of medical magician? One press of a button and, boom, the patient is out cold. Dr. Sleep Button, playful. Pretty much. But the fun part of being per diem is the flexible schedule. You just flip the switch to, I'm working today if the house is empty, or on days when you didn't get enough sleep yourself. And hey, we actually work in a hospital, so it's not just about putting people to sleep. There's real work involved too. Segment 3. Per diem equals the quirky part-time doctor. Host, mocking. Per diem sounds like part-time, but somehow way cooler. Is it basically like invited but not obligated? Dr. Sleep Button laughs. Exactly. At Boston Medical Center in Brockton, a per diem anesthesiologist is like a part-time superhero. When duty calls, you throw on the lab coat. When it doesn't, you just chill at home watching Netflix. Segment 4. Final words of wisdom. Host. So if someone listening wants to join the Sleep Button profession, what advice do you have? Dr. Sleep Button. First things first, sign up for Indeed. And more importantly, always be ready to be the one who delivers a free, peaceful nap to every patient with a smile and maybe a shot of caffeine for yourself. Laughs. Host. And that wraps up another episode of Coffee with the Operating Room. Slightly drowsy this time with Dr. Sleep Button, anesthesiologist, per diem. If you'd like to hear more funny stories like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. And for now, sweet dreams. Even if you're still listening to this podcast. Podcast recap, humorous summary from the job post. The role is anesthesiologist, per diem at Boston Medical Center, Brockton, Massachusetts. It's a part-time job with flexible shifts. Per diem means you can choose when to work, like being an on-demand doctor. Picture Dr. Sleep Button as a part-time superhero swooping in to press the sleep button and turn surgery into a bedtime story. The slightly annoying but funny part, you need to create an Indeed account just to apply, like filling out a mini form before putting someone else to sleep. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with us. Together, we'll keep finding the best stories to help you drift off nice and early. Take care, and see you next time.